What is up, YouTube and SneakerTube? It's your boy Sneaker Freaker. Today is Friday, November 30th, 2012. And this video right here is a reply to a discussion video that kind of caught my attention a little while ago. It's hosted by StepYourGameUp1500 on YouTube. The link is on the bottom as I'm talking. He's better yet known as iFreshKicks off Twitter and Instagram. He is the homie that kind of put me on to the YouTube scene, you could say. Basically, you know, when I was like 5 videos in, just not knowingly what to post on YouTube, he said, keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. Just throw out, you know, material. You get subscribers, throw out materials and whatnot, and it just kind of snowballed into like 50 videos, 100 videos, and now I'm 10 videos shy of 200 videos. A number that I never saw happen. Anyhow, the topic of discussion is resellers. What are his thoughts? Well, here's my 2 cents, or maybe more than 2 cents. But basically, if you follow me on both Instagram and Twitter, mainly Twitter, you guys know that I really don't fuck with resellers. I feel like they're destroying our culture little by little. But it's not them to blame. It's more or less I blame the people who buy the kicks for those prices, you could say. You go to sneaker events, and they're normally held on the weekends, mainly Saturdays. And take, for instance, the Isle of Nines. They came out the same day that there was SneakerCon. And those people with bags of Isle of Nines with the receipts walking into that store or into the event or whatever, and selling them for like $350, $300. Supreme, push it to the side, because Supreme, as we all know, they're more limited. So of course, no, they're gonna upsell for a little more, which is understandable. But GRs, I just cannot, you know, pay above retail for. I apologize. And it also kind of contributes socially as well. If you're on Twitter and you retweet a tweet about someone reselling a pair of, per se, pink foam posits for $350, you know, $400 or whatever. If you hit that retweet button and one of your followers contact the seller, that's your pretty much your contribution to the reselling world or whatever. And I really wish that it was like how it was back in the day. I'm gonna treat the shoe game like a movie. For example, let's say you go to the movies to watch Spider-Man, and that's a May release or whatever. So you go, you watch previews, and you see previews of upcoming movies that's coming out in the summertime, 2-3 months from now or whatever, and you get really, really hyped. So you go home, you blog about it, you tweet about it, you go to YouTube and see videos, you like the video, and next thing you know, once that movie comes out or whatever, and something comes up, you miss the movie upon release date or whatever, so you wait the next weekend. The next weekend something comes up, so you can't see that movie. So now the hype has died down off that movie. The movie comes out 3 to 6 months later on DVD. Just like the shoe game. That's how it was back in the days. A release would come out or whatever, like per se the military fours. They came out back in 07. Didn't do too well. They hit the sales rack, I think, for like $75, $50, maybe $60 or whatever. That's half off resale. So, you know, nowadays it's a bit different, you know what I mean? Because basically when a release comes out, you blink, you miss it. That's just how it is. See, my collection, it's not really all that great. You know what I mean? I have more older stuff or whatever, but I don't have anything current. You know what I mean? Who's to blame? I blame the resellers, because they flock to stores and they buy sneakers in full-size runs. So, like I say, you know, they've taken out the fun of me, you know, going to the mall at any given moment and copping a pair of sneakers, because chances are it's not going to be there. But you go on Twitter and you see, you know, the releases that come out on release date, and they want like $1.50 above retail, and that's not even shipping as well. I've lost a lot of followers because I've told them all, don't tweet me, you know what I mean, with your reselling prices. I just refuse to do so. So that just about wraps up my video. Hopefully I made some sense. Again, it's my first, you know, reply to a discussion video. But in the end, do I feel like the shoe game is dead? I don't think it's dead. I think the resellers playing their part, just for the fact that the number of resellers is growing. By each release, the resellers get bigger and bigger and bigger, just by my timeline. Other than that, you know what I mean, it all starts with the person hitting that buy now button and supporting the resellers' habits and paying $350 for a GR that costs $160 in the stores. Just my 2 cents at least. Hopefully, if you know, we all take a stand in the culture, you know, as one, and just don't support the resellers. Hopefully they'll evaporate and this whole reseller thing will become a phase, and then they'll hop on to something else, and it'll be back to how it was when I first got into the culture. Other than that, you know, the shoe game is fun. I don't think it's gonna die down, at least to me, because there's so much more sneakers out there than to worry about just generic sneakers that you can get months from now for somebody else. Just my 2 cents at least. Let me know your thoughts on the bottom as I'm talking, and that is pretty much it. Yo, folks, have a good weekend. As usual, stay up, stay laced, stay fresh. It's your boy Secret Freak signing off. Peace.